recording these shows, because people ask me all the time, hey man, where can I watch your show, or I missed it last night, where can I see it? I have a lot of personal posts that I always do, bad, so you see my Facebook all the time, but I'd like it to be something where you guys can kind of go back and refer to it on my YouTube. So I will be making a YouTube soon, but until then, I kind of wanted to show you guys just what this guy does on the YouTube side. So go to YouTube if you get a chance, SW48, and it's kind of a cool thing that I wanted to do today. It's something different that I'm going to do. We got a lot of reaction when we watch the old hit up the middle kind of go down, but this is what I kind of wanted to do. So I brought this up, and what we're going to do is kind of watch it together, because guess what? I didn't get to see the Chicago highlights, guys. So guess what? Dale Weiser is his name, and he's a great softball community. I think it's softballcenter.com. But go ahead and check these out. We're going to watch it together. Let me know if it's too loud. But that's Mr. Wegman dropping bombs. I want to say, what team is that on the field? See, I don't know. Hey, but we learn together. So this kind of gives me opportunity to watch what I missed this weekend, as well as show you guys just how the conference guys do it. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to try something new, Gaming YouTube channel, not softball, for the people wondering. No, we don't do gaming. We're not doing gaming YouTube, but look at Wegman demanding a center fielder to move left. He knows. Precision. That's precision, Nicholas. Look at that hustle. I'm telling you, these guys make it look so fluid. They didn't even try, it looks like. You know what I mean? DW puts folks to sleep announcing a game. He does have a very monotone voice, but we make it work, you know what I'm saying? Look at this guy. This guy's, god dang, got some size to him. I bet you he goes yah-yah. Oh, he doesn't go yah-yah. Oh, ball game. Look at that. AP, Lulu. I really like Louis Reyna a lot. I think he's a cool ass dude. And it looks like Precision's taking on TDB. Gina De Los Santos, what's going on? Look at Ryan Harvey's beard. I need to step my beard game up. What do you guys think? I might go for the bald Lulu look too. But it kind of gives you guys, Jeff Love from Dean Marini plays for Precision. Okay. Man, I tell you what, man. You got to give Andy Purcell's credit when credit's due. Magnum, go figure, big ass. Hey, that dude looks humongous, man. I ain't trying to mess with him. Look at AP. He knows he did good.
Players bracket final, Chicago.
God. I'm just looking, like I'm watching the same thing you guys. So I have not seen this clip yet, or these clips.
Middleman is Jeff Kesky. Second base is Jeff Flood.
Hey, there's Jeff Flood.
Dave Kessler, right field, Brad Lunda, and center field out there.
So where's Precision out of?
Andrews.
Is this live? No, this is not live, Will. I know you're in Japan, but this is not live. Look at those hands, bro. Just so nice and fluid and swift with it. God damn. That's Bryson Baker. I really like Bryson Baker, just to let you guys know that. I watch, I don't know. I mean, I wish I was fast like him. You know what I mean? I'm really not that fast, but look at that. God. Look at him. He's just big. His muscles have muscles. Look at his forearms got muscles. His tattoos have muscles. Look at it, so big.
Most every power
Watch this.
category.
Hey, I need to go on the scene and start
One on, one out.
commentating, you know. And Ryan Harvey steps in the bat. Oh, and he watches ball number 2. The discipline the beard has. Ryan Harvey just looks like a complete animal. He looks like a Game of Thrones character, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just gonna call him Ryan Snow. Let's just call him Ryan Snow. Ryan Snow at the plate. And absolutely demolishes this ball, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Snow
Deep into the tree.
with a 580-foot bomb that takes the Ice King off of his dragon. You know what I'm saying? Like, good lord. Gotta show the clip of... Oh, yeah, snapping Williams' ball. Dude, that was ridiculous. John Kings, let's do it, man. Me and you, we got this, bud. I don't even... I mean, God, Ryan Harvey is just... I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He's...
Riley goes for a base hit, playing the game.
Look at that. That's a base hit, guys.
Out of the
That's a... No, it's not. That's a bomb. That's a laser.
each team will get
Riley, you know what, Riley? That dude's a... That was... Okay, I'm sorry.
back there, crowd.
I'm sorry, but there's one clip...
See the big game. Nice
Hold on.
night.
There's one clip that I saw last year of Riley playing catcher, and he missed the ball. And I just want to say, man, like, it's okay. Back to you.
Branch bouncer left side fielded by Barnes. Throws across.
Oh, wow. Great play. Look at he's... God damn.
Batters.
Who's going to Band-Aid? Yes, sir. Hey, look at Lulu. I love that guy. He's probably my favorite player in the softball world when it comes to his character, the way he carries himself. I mean, he has got a beard. He has some ethnicity to him. You know what I mean? But you know, Dan Smith. You know, they're ballers. So they're my favorite team overall. Dan Smith is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So I mean, you see how these guys just do it effortlessly. Look at. I'm already coughing around third base. I can't even breathe half the time I do this. No, but from what I heard, Chicago was a safe event, drama-free. I guess there was some issues that will be resolved later. This guy, yeah, it's Caton Daniel, if I'm not mistaken. I met him at the Super Draft 2 years ago here in Seattle. He was playing with S2S Ravens.
7-0 lead.
So he goes from Ravens to TDB. Tim Ruffner, Jay Velez, Mike Loomis, Aaron Mann, Emerson Marquez, Tyler Herman, Chris,
Beat extreme.
Jeezy, Feria, TJ Labin, Glenn. Like I said, so what we're doing in a little recap is normally I don't ever do this, but I kind of just want to show some love to SW48 on YouTube. Go follow him on YouTube. This is his video. This is not my video, but it kind of gives us an overall look of what went down this weekend in Chicago. You know, who played who in the championship. I don't know. I didn't get to watch it. So I'm just watching this with you guys. You know what I'm saying? What's good, brother? What's going on, Jay? Jay got 1-6 rep. B player out of Texas. Show him. What's up, Jay? Look at flexing on him back there. Someone let me know who this guy is. Nelson. Oh, I see his name a lot. He plays catcher. So if you're a catcher in the conference, all I know is you smash. Okay, that's all I know. Ryan Cordova, Donovan, Rudy Carbajal, Kyle, Trevor, Matty Ice, Nelly Rosa. That dude strokes the ball too. Nelly, I see you. Like I said, I just want to be more informal. I want to know a lot more about what's going on in the conference world. Except, you know, I follow what you guys post. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Who are these guys? I don't know these guys. We're about to learn. That's Bay Area. I know these guys. Never mind. My bad. Look at that. I mean, the atmosphere definitely is competitive, but it looks fun. So if anybody's looking for a conference bench warmer, beer carrier, bag holder, music box roller, I know a guy. But this is extreme. A couple of Texas guys out of there. Look at that. God damn. See, and that's a good example.
Two balls and no strikes. Strike. All right, you saw. Come on, full count. Catch. Go. Light it. Okay, big. Good start, Kyle. That a boy. Light it. Ball. Short hand. Light it. Strike.
My bad. Can't hear you talk. Lost your sound. Sounds out. No sound. Mix mic cut out. Audio cut out. My bad. What I was saying is Wegman strokes the ball. Where's he at? Right here. Yeah. So Wegman, funny story is I took BP with Wegman back in 2010. And I snapped his shit off at third base. Swear to God. No crosses. All my kids. I snapped his shit off. Did he miss it? Probably. Was it his hardest hit? Definitely not. Did Brett Helmer give him shit for it? You bet your damn ass he did. I was also 21 years old. Probably the best shape of my life at that time. Brand new Lance Corporal of the United States Marine Corps. No, but I played for MCAS Miramar, and he was part of the Long Haul Bombers with Easton. And one of our sponsors, I guess, brought them on to Miramar. John King's ready for the Band-Aid updates for this weekend? Now we can hear you. Yep, area. This is still Lewis, right? The Canadian? Dude looks like a grizzly bear. Look at his legs. He probably bench presses like 800 pounds. I mean, squats. No, so this is kind of, just something different I wanted to do is just kind of watch what was going down at the Chicago major. Be ready on the lookout. Bob Frapple's webcast experience is actually going to have some of these guys Seattle major weekend. I think it is confirmed 100% that he will be interviewing AP. God damn. Y'all ready? Y'all see that? Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the pitcher, the backup pitcher that pitched last year for Smash It Sports behind Purcell. Okay? This guy, I watched him play here at the Seattle Major last year, and this guy's a baller, guys. Just because he's a backup, you know what I'm saying? We need to do a play-by-play at the Seattle Major. Bro, look at this. Ready? I'm going to turn it up so you can hear the smack. Bro. Look at that. And the thing is, it's coming away. God, that's like at his... Hey, play of the weekend for sure. Real quick question. Do you think he apologized shooting middle? Bit sec. Another snap off. Look at that, dude. That was definitely a dangerous ball, but definitely a great play. All right, so like I said, I kind of wanted to bring you guys what it was this weekend at the Chicago Major. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to share his videos. Here, you know what? That way you guys can see it for yourself. Make sure to subscribe. SW48YouTube.com. Go check it out, man. It's I watch his videos after every single weekend. It's a great way to stay in tuned with who won, to watch them play, to watch their hustle, to watch everything they do. Man, it's in my opinion, SW48, you do a great job at your YouTube videos. Hey, keep doing you, man. I love it. He caught the ball. Andy Vitsak. I gotcha, cuz I'll be posting in the app as well. Vitsak has won a few world championships. He is definitely no slouch. Everett definitely didn't say sorry. Hey, god damn, man. Like, I don't know how you do that. Like, I'm talking like how you caught that. I know how you hit the middle. Trust me, I know how that shit works. But as far as catching the ball, impressive. Give it up to him. Big shout outs to him. So Del Weiser is the man. Yes, he is. He's an OG. I don't know his background playing, but I do know he runs softballcenter.com. Go check out softballcenter.com when you get a chance. I kind of follow up. It's a great way to follow shit. It's a great way to follow any level of ball. The in the know. I don't know what happened, but that kind of gets me to my next topic / question myself. Softballcenter.com. Team Pure. Okay, I know it's a touchy subject with some individuals. I don't know what the hell happened. I need to reach out to someone. But basically, long story short, someone quit the team. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went down. But teammates, I know there was a little bit of bickering back and forth that go on, things like that. You know, shit happens. But to this individual, keep doing you, man. You left the team, whatever you had to do for whatever reason it was. Hey, I mean, I'm obviously, I know you make your own decisions. Do what you got to do, brother. I'm a big supporter of the military, so any of my military brethren that are playing ball, especially at that high level, man, big ups and big shout out to you. You know what I mean? Everett Williams is scheduled to interview over the Seattle Major weekend. So Mr. Bob Frapples in the flesh, guys, finally here. Not because, you know, he didn't want to hang out with us, but his work schedule kind of conflicted with Monday nights. Follow Bob Frapples right now. Go follow Bob Frapples. Send him a friend request. Hit up notifications. Make sure you follow when he's doing the notifications, because what he's going to do is have some great interviews coming up while we do the Seattle Major out here. I will be out there myself in the flesh, hopefully helping out Mr. Frapples if he needs it. Doing my own little coverage, kind of just watching, seeing who's playing, doing a little video clips here and there. Ray Flores, what's going on? Billy Baker, Chente, Jose, Mr. Jimenez, George Maya in the building. What's up, George? It's called not wanting to die. That's how you catch that ball. I agree, Sean. I play third base. A lot of people hit the ball at me really hard. I just try to survive. What's up, brother? Mad love. Fred, orale, Rhino. What's up, man? He's a stud. He doesn't need Pure to shine. That kid shines on his own. Couldn't say it better myself, Jose. I mean, I love, at the end of the day, you know, you're a team. And for me, it's about the team, 110%. If I get pulled in a certain situation, yeah, I'm going to be a little heated, maybe even a little upset, granted, or, you know, even seeing what the situation is. But, I mean, you got to trust in his situation and his, himself. And he's his biggest supporter. And I know he's got support around him. Team Pure, I'm a big fan of as well. I just hope that everything is resolved in a great way. I don't want anybody to be enemies in the softball world. I don't want anybody to hate anybody in the softball world. I want to do nothing but spread love, show love. I mean, that's all what it's all about. You know what I mean? Rhino Nation will be as well. I will definitely be there. Lawson Edwards, Chris Benoit. I'm going to say, hopefully I said it right, Chris Benoit. Cody, Mr. Romero. Jim Bailey, Tyler Wiles. Who is the kid? I will message you after, Mr. Frapples. Anthony, Ryan Snyder, Smashing Sports, sis. I mean, I will hit you up and let you know. But so as always, I always ask for questions, different things of that nature, topic. You know what I mean? Things that kind of, go hand in hand with the show. So I actually got some questions, and one of the first ones was Mr. Wimmer takes on apologies after blowing up middle in a tournament. What are your takes on blowing up middle in a tournament? What do you think? What's up, Rhino? Oklahoma in the house. Oklahoma in the house. Lawson Edwards, what's up? Jonathan Vanderpool. I went to junior high and high school with that guy. What's up, man? Jaime! Go check out his page. Hey, Jaime, what's your page, brother? Hating doesn't happen in the softball world. Never seen that before. I know. It's new. It's weird. It's a different form. Cody Sykes, my man. I think he should be playing with Los Banditos this weekend at the Band-Aid in Colorado Springs. I will not be there this year, nor last year did I go. So a little bit background. My military A team that I was with last year, Manic, just hasn't really. I don't even know if they're gonna be a team this year. I hope they are, but the guys I was affiliated with kind of went other ways, and so I will not be playing with Manic this year. I am playing with the military B squad, Stay Solid, and they unfortunately chose not to go this weekend. But so takes on apologies after blowing the middle up in a tournament. I've blown middle up a few times. I've said I'm sorry every single time. I don't do it on purpose. I don't condone it. However, the only time I do condone it, okay, because I almost said mother effer. I try not to cuss, but I am a teammate, guys. I will 110% back my teammates up, okay? Obviously situations are different, but if my pitcher gets hit at in the middle intentionally, and it's dirty, and it looks ugly, and they run it out, and they don't say a damn word, well, guess what? I myself will probably gonna shoot middle as best as I can to say, yo, we here. You know what I mean? It's a love-hate relationship. I love my teammates, but I hate to see them get messed up like that, especially my pitcher. Pitching in the world of softball is huge. You saw it. I mean, right there yourself. This guy is hitting the ball at him with some force. Dude gets the ball hit at him. I don't know. I doubt he did it on purpose. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is, if you hit at my pitcher like that and you do it intentionally, or there's words exchanged before hitting middle, I have no choice but to help my pitcher out. You know what I mean? Wish you could come, bud. I do too, man. Part of the game. Spring the clown? Boo! I get pissed when a hitter apologizes to me. I almost consider it being disrespectful. Really? Well, I do it just because I don't want to be, part of the game. Spin the clown. There you go. Depends what level you're playing at. Spence, you go into Band-Aid. Marcus Manley, LOL lies. You blew up middle on me in co-ed and didn't apologize. He's lying, man. For those of you who do not know Marcus Manley, he's black. That's his name. Black. We call him Black. He looks like the guy. I wanna take my to the hotel road. I wanna. No, just kidding. But he really is black, and we call him Black. And the dude mashes the ball, and he pitches every now and then. He's the quietest, craziest guy you'll meet. Quietest, craziest guy you'll meet. Yeah, I'll be there. Spence Alexander will be there. Man, I wish I could go to Band-Aid. The team that asked me to play asked me last week, like Tuesday or Wednesday. Dylan, Fat Boys Houston. I just couldn't make it work, man. I too short a notice, but I mean, if I can get on with a solid team next year in enough time, I definitely would like to, and I'd love to. I only say sorry to my wife, and that's a lot. LOL. So I don't say sorry to pitchers. I get it. Never say sorry. If I hit the dude, I'll sprint my ass to first and then ask him if he's okay. I'm not apologizing though. Don't want to get hit at. Don't stand there. Not good to go. Dom Worthy, thanks. No, I understand, Jake. You as my pitcher, you hit hard and you pitch. So you're more than welcome to hit middle all day, every day, you know, because I just don't pitch. I just don't. I try not to, okay? There was, when we played dirty last year in border battles, I hit at the pitcher bad twice in a row. Middle's a part of the game. With that being said, when your intent is to hurt a player or celebrate, if a pitcher gets nailed, it's nothing but a POS. You hit the pitcher, run it out, and after the play, check on the guy after. Yeah, I don't think anybody that I've seen has ever celebrated. If they celebrate, that's just fucked up. Yeah, that's really messed up. Tyler Wells, Jeremy Atchison, Joshua Hayes, Jacob Fernandez, aka Juice, Kenneth Kane, East Coast Boys. What's good, brother? My bad. I apologize now. I see you, Tyler. I call Marcus Manley Harambe. Harambe. All right. So the next question was, who would be someone the Rhino Nation would like to see interviewed? I'm assuming on the Bob Frapples show, right? At Seattle Major. I really like Louis Reina. Mike Nino, that's my dude, but he's already been interviewed. What's going on? What's good, my brother? I like me personally. I would like my top three. I would say I want to see Dale Brungart get interviewed because he's just like an international man of mystery when it comes to me. He's quiet. Around, like, when I see him, he looks quiet. And I know he's really, really good. You know what I mean? He's one of the leading guys in the sport right now. Number two, I would like to see a interview from Louis Reina. I really like the guy. Brown skin with the beard, and he's a will. I've seen the guy a lot. I follow him on social media. I see how he has, motorcycles and pit bulls. Like I like his lifestyle with it. I can feel it. I also, I guess my last and third final. Let's see. I don't want someone huge on the scene. I want someone not in the limelight as much. Like I could. I'd like someone like like a Chente Granados or Ryan McClanahan. Not saying that they're not great or huge players. They're really big in the softball world. But I don't think the everyday ED ball player knows of them as much as, people like Mike Nino or Kyle Pearson or Andy Purcell of that nature. LC Watson, those guys are huge. Everyone knows your Ben Duns. Everyone knows all the big guys. But I just want to show some love to the guys who, are up there, but to your everyday e-ballers, all they see are the guys with their names on the bats. You know what I mean? Which is not a bad thing. That's great. But like Steve Whaley, I'd love to see Steve Whaley talk. On my show, I want anybody and everybody who's willing to talk to me to come on to the show because I feel like everybody has so much insight. I do have a special guest planned for next Monday. I don't want to give it away yet, but I will say he is a conference player. We're kind of ironing out the details. He's already confirmed that he will do it. I just need to set up a time and date with him. I kind of want to do it live like we did with Nino. I think we had a lot of great feedback. A lot of people loved how they got to ask questions. But that's kind of what I want to do with him. I don't want to say who it is yet because I want it to be a surprise. I also want to get Mr. Carl Pagnatore on here. I think he would be a great person to interview. We chat every now and then. I like what he's about. I like a lot of different things he says, and what he posts and what he does. So I'd like to get him as far as a bat guy / coach / owner kind of type thing. Yeah, I love the Texas guys, man. I'm huge Texas. So if I can get like Arjun, Dodds, Ben Dunn, LC Watson, Mr. Nemo, I'll even do Cole Campbell. I follow those guys all the time. My conference contact has a close relationship with Whaley and Chente. I will ask to reach out. Reina, my neck of the woods. Yes, sir. Like I said, I just want anybody to be able to just see what it is that brings conference guys to want to compete. You know what I mean? So, next question. How often do people actually buy bats from a trailer in the park? Do you already have your mind made up or have pre-ordered prior to the weekend? That's a good question. And that's by Mr. Bob Frapples himself. In my opinion, people buy bats from the trailers at lower levels, okay? Here's my belief on it. If it's an E-Rec tournament, they don't really know that many bat reps. They don't know that many guys who can get deals on bats. So yes, they kind of gravitate more towards the trailer because that's kind of their few times that they do see the newest bats, the hottest gear out, and even softball apparel at that. Now, when you start getting up into the D and C, everybody kind of has their own apparel. They have their bat guy, they have their glove guy, their ball guy. You know what I mean? I know for me, I go through apparel. I try to make sure I get a little bit of apparel from everyone. I have my Tribe Fit stuff. I need some FNA stuff. I have Smash It Sports stuff. I have Arizona Glove Man stuff. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to rep everybody, anybody and everybody, because I love repping so many different stuff. FTP, but I do apparel myself. I sell bats myself. Am I gonna buy a bat from a trailer? Probably not, unless it's a great deal that I can't pass up. Arjun Dodds, Ben Dunn, LC Watson, my guys looking to interview you live for the people on Facebook. Definitely in a heartbeat. Yeah, I would love to, especially being a Texan that I am. I'm so down. We can get you introductions to those Texas boys over the major weekend. Chris Potts, don't forget about Chris. Cleanest dinger finisher. 100% agree with you. They're on bats in the trailer. Lower level guys buy everything. Like I said, and it's not nothing bad. It's just your everyday walk around rec e-player might not know as many guys who sling bats like myself. And I tell you this much, man. I was a Marine Corps recruiter, okay? I could sell I sold souls to the Marine Corps. You know what I mean? I sold the Marine Corps. So I could sell some stuff. The easiest target market is your everyday rec and E players because they don't have a lot of access to it. So I guarantee no A, B, or many C players are going to buy bats or gear from a trailer unless it's something they need to pick up right away. But they usually have their connects. You know what I mean? Why not shoot middle when there is no 5-man? It's part of the game. I'm a pitcher. Hey, shoot middle all day. I'm all about it. If there's no 5-man, I'm not trying to hit the pitcher, but I will shoot middle left and right of them. My best of my ability, yes I can. Or I will try. What do people want to see in the apparel game? Is there a style we are missing? I think, in my opinion, so this is kind of near and dear to my heart is the apparel because, Rhino Nation apparel guys, be ready. I do my own apparel, and designing is hard. Coming up with something that somebody already has it done. I have something in the works right now. I think it's going to be great. But then I also don't think it's going to be great. But I want to do it. And I think it'll be pretty cool to see it done. But I think what people want to see is just something different. Something that's more you. Something that's more original. Because everybody... I mean, you watch, some people bite off of people all the time. It's no secret. People take logos, people take this, people take that and make it their own. You know, that's the business. But what makes your jerseys different from my jerseys? What makes his jersey different from those jerseys? It's the salesman, I feel. I can get a full dye from anybody right now. But do I want to pay $45 or do I want to pay, $35? Price is always huge for me. I want an affordable yet good quality jersey. That's what I would like. All the Texas studs are more wear at the Whaley Monster Bash in Houston in March. Great people. Happy to be a part of Steve Whaley's tournaments. Hi, Arjun Dodds. Mr. Seihan Lee. Let's go back and show some love. Mr. Jeff Flood in the house. Greg Connors. Jose Ramirez, Ben Hollick, Dominic Maldonado, Mike Terrazas, Seihan, Keith, Nino, Arjun Dodds, Tyler Abeda, Mr. Ralph Solis, Steve Whaley, Suge, Michael Griffin, Matt Reed, Ron Clark, Julio Abreu. I mean, thank you guys for joining. What's your favorite jersey theme or color scheme this year? My personal favorite was the Lumberjack theme. I really like the Lumberjack theme. That was kind of in the works. For those of you guys who don't know, I'll post a picture later, but it has a white t-shirt here, goes down. Mr. Russ Christoph designed that. He's one of the designers that I go through when I do my artwork. But a team out of Bremerton, Washington, Browers. They're an E-team. Shout out to Browers. Paul Struve, Ben Brower, the Olsen brothers, the cousins, Taylor, Cody Epidio, Jaden. I mean, there's too many. Baz. There's a lot of those guys. They're all great guys. Browers, one of the better E-teams in the state of Washington. They have some pretty slick jerseys, if you ask me. Rhino Nation, we did them. One of my favorites to date, not gonna lie. Matt Reed, Sammy, Reese, what's going on? So I want to hear your take on ball across the country. What's the difference in competition, and where are the most competitive teams across classes located? I'm betting Texas ranks in the top 5. That was Mr. Sammy D. Rice, who just joined. Man, and to be perfectly honest with you, I see a lot of ball just from social media. And I think anywhere you go, you're going to have hold on, I got to get that floss out there. Look, the wife got it for me. But I think ball across the nation is competitive anywhere you go. Texas is competitive because you can play different types of teams anywhere you go. You go an hour north, you're playing different 5 to 10 teams. You go an hour south, you're playing a different 5 to 10 teams. I'm talking per division. Here in Washington, we're playing the same 6 C teams over and over and over and over again. And then we throw in the 3 B teams into the mix and make it an open tournament, and guess what happens? We end up playing each other every single time. In my turn, I don't think we better ourselves as a C program. So if we were to go play in California or Florida or Texas in C, I feel like our C is okay, but I just don't think we would be able to compete with the bigger states because of the lack of C teams, if that makes sense. C ball is really good out here. I just don't think we'll ever get a equal opportunity as far as tags when it comes to other states. California, I think their D teams can smack around some of our C teams. Texas, I know those C teams can smack around some of our B teams. But I feel like our B teams over here can definitely smack some B teams in Texas. It's just, like I said, you're going to have that one team that just shines and does work no matter where they go. You know what I mean? So here's new to me. Georgia, I'm not new or familiar with Georgia at all. Maybe you can enlighten me on the Georgia ball. I know down south, like the BCS guys or BSC guys, like those guys flat out ball. And I mean, I'd love to go to one of those tournaments. I definitely want to know a little bit more about it. Texas, Cali, Florida, Georgia, mad respect to you for that. Like I said, I don't want to hate, and I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. Washington has a great A and up level, but when it comes to our B teams, man, we just play the same. The B teams stay playing the same three teams. It's Miller Time, J&I, and Goodfellas. They're all three like awesome teams. They can whoop the shit out of a lot of C teams everywhere. They beat the shit out of us every time almost. Granted, Arsenal did beat Miller Time the last tournament. But it's those same three teams who run the shit out here. However, will they go play and be competitive in another state like California be? I don't know. You think about this. In California, the level of B teams they have in California, to our 3 in Washington, they probably have 3 in a county. You know what I mean? In California. Arizona, shout outs to Arizona. Mr. Red Top in the house. Shout outs to Arizona. They have a great ball. When I did a little time in Yuma, I sound like I was in prison and shit. I didn't do a little time in Yuma. I spent a little time in Yuma, Arizona when I was there for WTI. It's a workup when I was in the Marine Corps. I played a lot of ball with some aces out there. The Kong out of Arizona, Yuma, was just a nasty team. They destroyed everyone. I mean, ball everywhere is great in their own aspect. I just feel like the smaller the population, the less chance you have to compete when it comes to your worlds, Space Coast, shit like that. You know what I mean? Red, Jabo, Deanna King, Cholo Brown, Shane, Daniel, nice shout out, brother. Red Top, my man. Daniel Caton, cheap suits, exclusive bats, and LS Glass, all B teams from Cali. I appreciate that, Mr. Caton. I know there's, but you see cheap suits, exclusive bats, and LS Glass balling out. Like they're playing in conference events. Our guys aren't playing in conference events. Like our B teams aren't. I think J&I will smash some guys in B. So that's why when it comes to the Seattle Major, I'm ready for J&I, Miller Time, and Goodfellas to show what they can, because I know what they can do. It's just I don't think people give us the recognition when it comes to the national side of it. You know what I mean? Adrian Corona, you were at MCAS. I was at YPG for 3 years. The ball out here is unreal, bro. Like, no, for sure. Arizona ball, it's on a different level for sure. I just like Miller Time, Goodfellas, and J&I, all three great B teams out of Washington. So when the Seattle Major comes, I'm so pumped up to see how they're going to do, because I know they're going to bring it. It's their opportunities to show that they belong up there with the top, B teams in the nation. I just know that I'm going to be covering them huge, not only because they're from Washington, but I'm pulling for them. You know what I mean? How awesome would it be to have Miller Time or J&I or Goodfellas from here in Washington pull an upset over a conference team? You know what I mean? Shit, I'm all over it. You best believe we're all over it. Devin, Cameron, Bobby, Ozzy, Timothy Ray. So we're kind of winding down. I want to give you guys this opportunity to go ahead and shout out who you repping for, your team, your class, your state. Arsenal, C-Tag out of Washington, Bonnie Lake to be exact. A little example. Shout outs to Exclusive Bats, Got One 6 Apparel, StingerWoodBats.com, Rhino Nation Apparel. Go ahead and check out For the Players, my boy Mario Infante, Legend Sports, Mr. Ramos, F&A with Bob Frapples, Doorflinger with Doorflinger Athletics. Who else we got? Ron with Patriot Sports. Go check out Patriot Sports. I mean, shit, show love to everybody, man. The reason I started being a rep in the first place is because I want to show love to everybody. As far as like, I'm not paying $300 for the bat no more. I'm gonna hook my boy up with this bat for, I can't say the price because that's rep etiquette. West Texas Familia, Amarillo, Texas, rec player in San Antonio, Ralph Solis. Hey, I believe it. You said it, not me. Israel Tarin, Terry Garces, my beautiful mother. What's going on? Noel Bacara. It's Vaquera. Get out of here. Timothy Ray. Oh, NSG, nonstop grind from the Bay Area. Daniel, I've seen that a lot. Kenny Chavez, Brandon Traylor. I've been following you guys, like I said, for a while. Man, NSG, who was it? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was Orlando. Damn, I forgot who it was, but he was on exclusive bats page. I think he plays for. Didn't he play for conference team? What up, G? What's up, Israel? Joe Crandall. Yeah, NSG is huge. I follow NSG out of Cali. I think Kenny Chavez was with Tradesman, I feel. So like I said, shout out who you are, shout out your team. As always, we're about to do our giveaway. I'm gonna do some giveaways. I always do a show with a giveaway. I'm excited to announce next week's giveaway is gonna be pretty huge. It's gonna be an exciting one. But if you can, San Antonio, Randolph Ramblers, good luck to everyone going to Band-Aid. Jesse Garces, it's Bacara, you uncultured Texan. No, Bacara. It's Bacara. Bacara. You know, I'm going to type it out for you. Bacara. Bacara. G-Man, Brooklyn, New York. Oh yeah, Band-Aid going down this what is it? This weekend. Colorado Springs. Skyview Sportsplex. I think we have some we had a shitload of teams this year. I got you right here. So shout out if you're in here. If I call your Locked and Loaded San Diego, let's see. So BTA got 1-6. The Supreme Brotherhood, Government Issue, they're always the top team. Military Grade, Retro 520, Smash It Sports / JTF / Legacy / Anarchy / Hero Sports. Those 5 things I just named off as one team, guys. Okay? Not Forgotten Friends and Family. It's gonna happen. We have S2B, got 1-6. K-Bass, Remax, Patriot Apparel. We got the Banditos. We got BFW's California Gear. Commandos A. We have Fat Boys. We have Exclusive Bats. We have For the Fallen Colorado. Heroes, GSG, HB Sports / Warhawks out of San Antonio. We got Invasion Latina. Illinois Softball. Peterson Air Force Base out of Colorado. It looks like KMA Softball. Duty Calls. Vet Sports. Militia. Riot. Vet Sports. They all play. The action starts Friday, 8 a.m. The first game, Military Grade versus Retro 520. Unfortunately, I have to work that Friday because I have a Explosive Handlers Part A physical that I got to do. Mex Tex in 2 weeks, Midland, Texas, with your boy Scott Plunk. Yes, sir. And then you got Not Forgotten Friends and Family. It's going to happen. Exclusive Bats for the Fallen Colorado, Invasion Latina, and Peterson. So once I get home Friday, I will try my best to go live, get the Band-Aid going. I want to bring you whatever coverage I can bring. I have to coach my kids' baseball game Friday. But like I said, let's so this is just from the Chicago Major this weekend. I'm gonna talk over it while it goes, just kind of let you guys see what kind of went down this weekend playing wise. But yeah, shout out who you rep for, shout out who you play for, who your apparel, your teammates. Like, share, comment. Here's a new thing that I'm going to try to be doing is I'm going to be recording these shows. A lot of people ask, hey, where can I watch your show from yesterday? Where can I watch your show last week? I missed it. I had to work, etc. I'm going to go ahead and start trying my best to record these videos / shows, and I will be posting them to YouTube. Once I get a YouTube channel situated, we'll get it all taken care of, guys. So it's going to be giveaway time. And the reason I like to do my giveaways at the end, because those ride or dies who still stuck it out with me all show long. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do and give away, let's see. I'm going to give away a hat. I have some hats coming out. Swing Big Apparel. I got some hats coming out. Some Rhino Nation hats. Not a lot of people know about them. Only a handful of people know about them, actually, if you think about it. And what I want to do is give you guys one of these hats to give or to take. I'm gonna think of a giveaway here shortly. I almost forgot. Check out the Softball Connect app. Got 1.6. Ryan Brandt's got an app going on. It's on Android. It's on iPhone. And do me a favor. Follow on the app. Go download it. Create a profile. And scroll all the way down. And you'll find something out. So, shoot me the link when you get the YouTube going. Rhino Jesse Garces, Daniel Caton, TDB Rex, bro. Yeah, you missed it earlier. I was showing y'all's little highlight reels earlier. But yeah, man. So what I want to do is, I always do my giveaway. I'd like to give out free batting gloves, free hats, things of that nature. But I'm gonna give out a hat. Okay. The reason I'm gonna give out a hat is because it's coming soon. Noel, hey, don't listen to Noel. You don't even know what the contest is. All right, so I'm gonna give out a hat. All you gotta do is tell me large, XL, small, medium. Okay. If you win. So what I normally do is giveaways. I do giveaways like how many contracts did I write as a recruiter, and I write it down on a piece of paper for those of you guys who do not know. So I'm going to come up with something slick on this other side of a piece of paper here. And a lot of you guys won't know the answer right away. You're just going to have to guess. However, let's see. I want to do... Oh yeah, let's see. This is gonna be a quick one, guys. All right. No, I don't want to do that one because that one's too easy. I'm letting more look. See, viewers are coming in because they know it's giveaway time. I'm trying to stall as long as possible. I'm trying to get the people what they want. Like, share, comment, do what you can. Got the little bit of softball action earlier. All right, let's see. We'll do this one. Daniel Caton, I mentioned and talked about earlier. Okay? So, Mr. Caton, don't cheat by letting them know the answer to this. I witnessed Daniel Caton play for the very first time in person when I first moved out here at the Seattle Super Draft 2 years ago. And when I watched Mr. Caton play, he definitely balled out. And he played on a team. What team was that? 2 years ago. I wrote it down. It's not this. That's 10 because I was going to do that. And like I always do, I'm gonna hide it right here so y'all know I ain't cheating. There it is right there. We don't want a freebie, we want to talk to RhiNo. Stall away, treated like the last minute of a tournament. Alright, so I said about the team earlier. Daniel Caton played on a team. The very first team I ever saw him play for when he came out here and balled out at the Super Draft 2 years ago. Who and what team? Look right here, look at the man himself, Mr. Caton, about to take a swing. Who did he play for? Everyone's saying For the Fallen. That's not who he played for here at the Super Draft when I watched him play. I even said it on the show. Look at him, dropping bombs. Dropping bombs. Go follow him on Facebook if you don't get a chance to. He might not like you, sending friend requests like crazy. But what team did he play for? No, it's not For the Fallen. He did not play for the Fallen. It was 2 years ago that he played for this team. And let's just say he wore a beanie because it was cold. I could start naming off. It was not Dan Smith. There we go. Daniel Caton played for this team 2 years ago at the Seattle Super Draft. The reason I like this question is because not everybody's going to know, and you're going to have to guess. GS Sports, Classic Glass. No. I don't think anybody's going to get this right. Caton, what do you think, man? I'm going to shoot him a message right now just to make sure I am 110% right. Let's see. And I even messaged him right now. Pace, Resmondo. No, it's right here. Put it right here so y'all can look at it. And if y'all don't get it, we're just gonna have to roll over to next week. But what you're watching on the screen now was the Chicago. Let's see if we can see him again. I don't think anybody's gonna get it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and drop hints. Brandon Traylor played for the same team. Brandon Traylor played for the same team. Jose Flores. So 2 years ago, Bay Area Legends. Not quite. Who else? Ooh. That's what it was. Kings of the Northwest. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about Kings. Who did he play Kings of the Northwest with 2 years ago? That's when I saw him play. Because he did play. Oh! And you know what? Mr. Tyler Wiles, you are correct. It was A3. He played for A3 at the Super Draft. But he played for S2S Ravens at the Kings of the Northwest. And that was cleared up by Mr. Caton himself with the PA with the DM. Yeah, see? Oh, y'all can't see it. But Tyler Wiles, and I'm probably saying that all kinds of jacked up. Tyler Wiles is our winner. He wins the Rhino Nation hat of his choice. Shoot me a PM, man. I'll get it to you as soon as they come in. They should be in any day now. I got you. Let's just watch the at-bat of the man himself. With ease. All right, guys. So that was the show. I kind of wanted to mix it up a little bit. Let me know what you think about in the Wiles. I said Wiles. Wiles. Miles with a W. Wiles. Sorry for butchering the game, if I always do. I just met Brandon this weekend in Chicago. Cool dude. I'm playing with Kenny this year with Tradesman. See, so Hey, you know what? Or we could just actually hit you up with some Stinger batting gloves if you want. Matching team colors. You know, you let me know. Bingo, close enough. Jason Songchild, what's going on? All right, guys. So last chance to shout out who you rep, who you play for. Thanks you guys so very much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a show. Again, SW48 for all your YouTube conference coverage. Make sure to get ready for the shows that will be recorded. And man, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Let me know what you think. As always, we got to end it. Shout out who you rep for. Rhino Nation, Stinger Sports, exclusive bets for the players, Legend Sports, Got 1-6 Apparel. Shit, I mean, we're all here. If I can't get you the gear you need, let me know. I'll find it for you. It's been raw, and it's been real. Rhino out.